Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. Good morning everyone, good morning, good morning. Now I just want to give you guys the quick reminder we keep on doing throughout these videos, although it's not 100% confirmed or 100% not confirmed or whatever, but I'll play this video maybe at 6:45, so just in case there was a target drop or is a target drop, be on the lookout for the webpage, up on Twitter, up on the app, or whatever, all that type of good stuff. We've been hearing kind of conflicting stuff we'll cover up in a second in the video itself, but I always want to let you guys know beforehand just in case. We've been seeing drops around like the 6 to around 7 o'clock range, give or take. So if there was, it'd be a little baby bit into it, but it might be worth still checking your stores and seeing and all that good stuff. We made a few videos on it last night, the last few days, so kind of give you guys just the overall quick reminder / all that other stuff. But as well, we have a lot of other locations. I think kind of a big focus today will be on a Best Buy side and a few other things as well we'll kind of get all throughout today. So let's go and talk about a bunch of random stuff throughout today. If you guys will sit back, relax, and it should actually be all around, I think, pretty good news. So at least, well, hopefully a lot of you guys will go get your consoles. So make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. The Amazon links down below for the PS5 Digital Console Controller. Twitter link down below. Follow up the Twitter, but as well, make sure you guys are also entering on the brand new PS5 giveaway on the Twitter link itself down below. Look at the Twitch stream if you guys want to follow him. Playing a bunch of Elden Ring and other various stuff. I might go be checking out her Forza Horizon Gran Turismo. There you go, soon. And the Weeble and Coinbase. So let's go dive on in. So first and foremost, as you guys have probably had a chance for us to go and talk about, Target. Now, I'm going to play this video as I set up at 6:45. You guys can maybe go casually check if you guys want to see just in the background. We have seen some stock movement. We have seen some stock arrivals. We have seen some stores confirm have stock, and we've also have confirmed that some stores have been sitting on some stock for a while. Although, once again, we haven't had any major crazy news in regards to it. We have been seeing some stuff. We have been seeing some other stuff. Ideally, this will be a video where you guys see like a few hours after and like actually did have a drop. If it did, you guys can leave your comments down below for other folks in the comments because I just can't make a video in the future, you know what I mean? So for this, we're going to be watching. Now, we have been seeing a lot of weird stuff. We saw some Target stores have to forcefully move some stock. Well, I would say forcefully, but they had to basically move some stock from other various locations, go to warehouses, etc., etc. And we have been kind of just seeing a lot of weird stuff. There has been some stock. It's all around, blah, 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 blah. I'm sure you guys have heard us talk about it a lot throughout this week toward the point where it's kind of just lame. I'd just rather just have the drop already happen. But if it did not drop for whatever reason today, we'll try our best to get maybe information today as well, like later on throughout today. We'll reach out to some Target employees, try to get some information, try to get some stuff all for you guys, and keep you guys in the loop the best we can. So, that's one kind of big thing. PS5 disc, PS5 digital, and Xboxes would be kind of on the lookout for it. And like I said, if you guys didn't see a drop within like an hour or so after this video, it probably won't happen throughout today. But since we are sitting on some stock, I want to remind you guys, if you guys are awake in these early hours, be on the lookout maybe tomorrow as well. We have seen a lot of Friday drops too. So Thursdays and Fridays are the usual dates. I would not be that surprised if it doesn't even restock this week. I just want to give you guys like the little heads up, kind of how we were talking about as of last week, where like we haven't seen too much more news and more stock. But since there's been some movement, some little stuff, it's been nothing crazy. It's been kind of hard too as well because I do think Target's trying to be a little bit more on the secretive side, plus with all the weird global world stuff going on, it does kind of make stuff a little bit more on the, I guess, intriguing stuff to go and see. So keep that in mind, we're watching that, and as always, keep on checking your stores for the Xbox Series X walk-ins. We haven't been seeing as much of those these past few days, but just keep that in mind that that does still happen. Now, the next this is kind of more the bigger thing when it comes to Best Buy. So Best Buy is going to be the big focus today and tomorrow, to the point where if you guys see this video throughout the day, it might be worth it to go and call your store, check the online, or check the app. We did go and see people get consoles yesterday. We've been watching this for the past like 2 weeks, and I'm sure you guys have been seeing these little small baby updates for it. But when it comes to the PlayStation 5s, we have been seeing people getting their consoles. Now, it might actually be an even bigger restock as of today and tomorrow. So, like, this kind of might be the start of the drop, or maybe throughout the weekend. So, if you guys want to, it's not, I always hate saying this, but it's not every store. It does kind of seem like it's more on the event store side. So if you guys remember, all the previously, like every state seems to have a few stock. We kind of talked about this maybe like 3 weeks ago, where we maybe had them maybe do a trial run or kind of talk about some of the stuff for Best Buy. But when it comes to their stock with it, Best Buy does seem like they'll be having stock. We've had employees confirm it. We've had people already, like in the past 2 days, go and get their consoles depending on the region and stock and all those locations. So keep that in mind. But if you guys want to check and see, yeah, especially if you guys know the event stores. Maybe if I need to, maybe I'll make a separate video if you guys don't necessarily remember the event stores or not. But basically, if you guys ever had like the walk-ins, the Halo Infinite Xboxes, the GPUs, etc., there's been like there's a few stores per state. If I have the exact list, I'll try to go and like maybe give a specific video for you guys. But it does seem like a lot of those stores are more so the stores from before. would make sense. We'll maybe try to see if there's a Best Buy official announcement, though, too, as well. Although before, the Best Buy official announcement happened like 2 hours before the last drop, but it does seem like there's a lot of stuff moving. If you guys just some odd reason don't trust me, because I made a few videos on it already, we have seen other Restock homies also go and get confirmations with it. I've been hearing this news for the past 4 days. That's why I've been making videos on it, and probably the past 3 weeks, I've been trying my best to be on top of it for all of you guys. So if you guys don't mind, but like I said, maybe you guys want to call your stores throughout the day and see. Don't be disappointed if your store does not have stock. Maybe see if you can try to sweet talk them a little bit and see if there's going to be a drop today or tomorrow. We'll probably be watching this a lot throughout today, tomorrow, and maybe the weekend, or maybe this upcoming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, depending on when stock rolls in, how stock shows up, etc., etc. I'd probably say the likelihood of Best Buy in store will be a lot higher than most other drops as well throughout these next few days. But keep on watching it, keep on checking it on out. It does seem like it's very, very likely. Xbox Series X's did the kind of same thing the past like 5 or 6 days ago, if you guys remember us talking about that. So keep that in mind. We kind of already knew that like they were doing like a walk-in event. We covered that a lot throughout these past 5 or 6 days ago. So this is probably just maybe a part 2 of it. So this is kind of why we keep on incentivizing it. We've also been seeing some folks as well also saying maybe for PlayStation 5 digitals. So this should be a pretty good drop. And like I said, we have been seeing people like since Tuesday and Wednesday kind of somewhat actively in different states and different regions getting stock. And I think kind of just based on how these drops usually go, as you guys know, Best Buys are pretty more intense with the Thursday and Friday restocks. So I think especially today for walk-ins, be on the lookout. We'll maybe give you guys another separate video throughout today if we see more information, hear more information from employees, official Best Buy stores, whatever it is, or even if my own local stores have stock, I'll maybe try to go call the event stores I had before and ask around for them. Now, like I said, also for Xboxes too, it's on the taper end for the walk-ins for that. There is also a good chance too still, although I kind of think Best Buy is leaning towards the walk-in. We have been covering that a lot in terms of my channel, but there is always, don't forget too, that chance for online drops. It's kind of been like the same issue for the past 3 weeks. I think they've actually done 2 walk-in events as of 2 weeks ago, so keep that in mind. So yeah, PlayStation 5's online, still a good chance. In store, a lot more likely. We also are seeing a pretty good list, all that stuff. So I'm going to try to give my guys the best drops, the best we could possibly give you guys. So be on the lookout for that. Walmart did not go and do any Walmart updates on the website. So the likelihood of a restock today is a little bit more on the lower side, just so you guys all know. There is always that chance they work in a YOLO drop at like maybe 3 p.m. EST, although we have been more so seeing Walmart do website updates beforehand. So ideally, we'll probably be seeing them do it preemptively before them. So I would be on the lookout for that. There's a very, very small chance. We'll go from there. GameStop did already go do a drop, so unless they do like a random YOLO drop, we probably won't be expecting too much from them, although it's probably later on throughout today. We'll try to give you guys more information in regards to the walk-in event. We've had like a little bits and pieces on it, and it does seem like it's mostly confirmed for tomorrow, so we'll give you guys more details. I may make like a one good general like broad video with all the information, the bundles, the prices, stuff like that throughout today, so make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on for that. Online drops, unless it's a YOLO, does seem a little more on the unlikely side. Amazon itself. Amazon is probably not going to be doing anything crazy, although they could be on the overdue side for the PS5 digitals. Any warehouse consoles, as always, with the links down below. And of course, Xboxes are very, very overdue. And I think that's pretty much it for all the big boys. We did actually have a PlayStation Direct that did go and happen, sort of-ish. It might have been a bug, so maybe go and check your emails today for a PlayStation Direct. I did see a few tweets about it to me as well, but apparently it was kind of maybe a weird bug where people were able to go buy it. Like the second they got it. I don't know. It was kind of weird. Not many people report on it because it might have just been a bug. But if you guys want to check your emails, just in that weird case that there might be a drop going on. Like I said, it's really weird. I may make a separate video if more folks have that. If you guys did get that, tweet me a picture, or if you guys got your console or is confirmed, let me know. As well, keep on the lookout too for Online. I don't think they've done any big drops throughout this week for pretty much anything Xboxes and PlayStations, etc., etc. And all the usual things like the new eggs, keep on checking for their day-to-day shuffles. Microsoft Directs were sending out more emails, so keep on being on the lookout for them. Check your promotions and spam folders and sign up for it. We'll give you guys more details on both of those if we see more throughout these next few days. As well, when it comes to other various stuff, Costco still has that chance, although they have done kind of off on regional drops. Sam's Club has done Thursday night restocks. Be on the lookout for them. They're both overdue for the PS5 and Xbox. BJ's too as well for their stores have a good little chance, mainly because their online has not been so active. We have not seen as much BJ's walk-ins. We may go cover more of that news on the weekend. If we see more stuff, we'll give you guys more details then. Myers, we still saw little baby bits of stock and nothing crazy on it. Be on the lookout for the northern states. We'll give you guys more updates if we see more stuff. As well, always be on the lookout for like the Lenovo's, Verizon's, and all the other various places, as such as like the European Dormos, etc. We'll keep you guys in the loop for all those bundles. Same with the Gameflies too, because those are very much overdue. We have not seen much more walk-in updates for like the Fred Meyers, Kroger's, HEBs, PC Richards, etc., etc. We'll keep you guys in the loop though, especially this weekend if we do see more stuff. But once again, Target potential, Best Buy very good likely these next few days, especially be ready for your stores. We'll give you guys more details if we can. If we had more, I'd let you guys know. And then same thing too as well for the GameStop stuff. So this next few days should be pretty good, and then today will probably be a really big information day. So I'll be on the prowl, and I'll try to get more stuff for you guys if I can. So make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for the PS5 disc digital console controller. The Twitter giveaway down below, so make sure you guys follow the Twitter and enter on that giveaway. The Twitch stream as well. Sign up for that Weeble, sign up for that Coinbase, and I appreciate you guys all so much for watching, for hanging, for chilling, for vibing, and I'll see you guys later on throughout today for a bunch more videos. We'll have a lot more news for you guys all throughout today.